Hi everyone, my name is Tom. Today we're going to see how to adjust the mechanical disc brake on your bike. It takes 20 to 30 minutes. It's easy, a bit fiddly, and you will need two tools: a 4mm hex key and a 5mm key. On this bike, as you can see, the brake ridge is quite long. When the wheel turns, we can hear the rotor rubbing slightly against the pads. To adjust the tension of the cable and the ridge, I'm going to take my 5mm key in order to tighten the cable. For a slightly more precise adjustment, we have a little tightening screw, which we can use to increase the tension on the cable. Once the tension has been adjusted, the reach is much better than before. We can see that the rotor is properly fitted and the caliper is centered, but we still have the slight rubbing on the wheel. So I'm going to loosen the caliper's outer piston. The front mechanical disc brake has now been adjusted. Once the cable has been tensioned, we'll see that the brake ridge is much better. For the rear brake, first I'm going to check the alignment of the caliper with the rotor. Here we can see that the alignment isn't right. The rotor and the caliper is askew above it, which will cause rubbing each time the wheel turns. For that, I'm going to use these two screws here. The caliper is well adjusted with the rotor and aligned. Now, we can adjust the cable tension for better braking. Once the caliper is adjusted with the rotor, I can adjust the cable tension. To get a more accurate and precise adjustment, I advise you to use the little tensioning knob, which allows you to slightly tighten your cable and get better throw. There we are. The disc brakes are adjusted. I advise you to do it regularly because your brake pads will wear and you'll have to readjust the throw so that you can ride safely. And if you have any issues, or if you aren't able to make the adjustment, just come and see us in our workshop at Decathlon. See you soon out on the road.